The Creeds have arrived.
A team whose tenacity is without equal.
515 pounds, Brutus and Julius.
With the Creed's roots in amateur wrestling, Julius and Brutus are able to maintain focus and remain composed in high-pressure situations. They're confident that their preparation will lead them to victory.
The Creeds are so big, so strong, and so quick that they can turn an attack from an opponent into their own offense. Truly innovative offense from this duo.
Plain and simple, Julius and Brutus want to decimate their opponents and wipe the mat with them when they're done.
They are a well-oiled machine that can run a seminar in tag team wrestling.
They certainly pose a real threat to their competition, who might have a difficult time matching their chemistry.
Oh! Looking for the quick pin. His shoulder up after the 2 count.
That would have been absolutely shocking to end the match this early.
Counter by Brutus.
And into the turnbuckle he goes. Ooh, stiff punch.
Oh, that hurt right to the kidney. Golly.
Nice side headlock applied. Oh, and a right hand for good measure.
There's the tag. Looks like some tandem offense on the horizon. Gut-wrenching. Oh, into a splash.
Nice. The communication between these two is evident by that move.
Isolating the arm.
Oh, and
he's really trying to sneak this win early.
Only getting one out of that pin.
This one isn't going to be ended quite so easily.
Left into a German.
Being able to pull that off, no one is going to question if you skip going to the gym today. Put into the corner. What could be next?
Non-stop.
He wasn't tough enough contending with one opponent. Now you got to deal with 2. To the gut. Brutus there, meeting an obstacle to overcome.
Boom! Ooh, well measured. He's looking to make a moment here.
Boom! All the way to the outside.
Well, that's one way to seize control of a match. Change the location to the ringside area. He's getting fired up now, really feeding off this crowd.
Oh my, down with authority. Just punched him right in the mouth. Relentless.
Enough already.
What a shot. Into the steel steps. That's got to be a tide turner.
He's got to make some moves here or suffer the countout. Creed taking a moment to see if the fans will show him some love.
In full control here, face first.
Distress starting to show on Creed's face.
Looks like Brutus is having trouble generating any sort of defense. Snake eyes!
Going to the top rope. What's his plan? And he makes the tag.
Watch out, coming in hot.
Headbutt to the back of the neck.
Oh, disabling the leg with that.
snap.
Inflicting more damage to the leg.
He's completely dominant right now, refusing to let up.
Something snapped inside him. This is barbaric. Has him in the corner, thinking of the next move.
Drops the knee. Choke slam
Into the cover. This might be it. Saving his team from defeat.
leg drop.
Taking steps toward the top rope. Up high.
Big elbow drop. He's thinking he can end it here. Got it. There's the winners of the tag match.
Here's a few clips from the last match for us.
Grueling matchup.
And look who's here. Ah, some taunting going on. Future matchup, perhaps?
I'd say that's a highly likely possibility.
And it looks like Ivy Nile has something on her mind.
She's ready to share something with the WWE Universe.
And I don't think this crowd cares to listen to what she has to say.
Not that that's going to stop her.
Oh, man, she wasn't expecting this.
None of us were, Saxton. It's kind of rude, don't you think? Just interrupting like this?
Well, I guess we'll find out soon enough, won't we, Corey?
And she's got to make a decision. Is she in or is she out?
She's just been put on the spot here in a big way.
She accepts. We'll see if she's going to back up everything she said tonight.
I think somebody is going to be put in their place and get humbled.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making her way to the ring, and her opponent from Amarillo, Texas, Odyssey Rift.
Odyssey Rift has a reputation.
And as this match gets started, we're looking at an unflinching superstar ready to throw down.
True words spoken. She's been itching to get this fight started for quite some time now, but it'll be interesting to see if she's bitten off more than she could chew.
I believe she's come into this match with the exact attitude needed for the challenge.
And when you're looking across the ring at Odyssey Rift, you are looking at a woman ready for a fight.
If you want to climb the ladder in this sport, the path goes through Odyssey Rift.
Locking up with one another. Getting pushed into the corner. Strong show of strength here.
Big right connects.
Shoulder tackle after shoulder tackle.
Stumps.
And if the first stomp doesn't send you the message, the follow-up ones definitely will.
And she's set right into that corner.
Now lifted onto the top turnbuckle. Boom. That puts her on the offensive.
Inside cradle applied, shoulders down.
And the shoulders up. Yeah, seemed to be just testing the waters a bit there.
Tremendous pressure being applied in this head crank. Might take her head clean off her shoulders. Oh, to the arm. Terrible.
She has her lined up. This might be the end here.
Dismantling the arm in the corner.
Gotta hurt. That kind of force in the arm can have lingering effects. Boot right in the jaw.
I don't think there was anything necessary about that.
Running knee.
Rift has no control here.
Rift has to weather a storm here. Oh! Ripped in the hard way. It wasn't the height or distance that caused the damage, but they certainly contributed.
Odyssey retaliates.
And that might be the start of the momentum swing she needed.
That might be what gets Rift out of jeopardy. A fall-away slam.
It couldn't have. She got the cover here.
She overcomes the pinfall attempt.
Still has enough energy for the simple kick out.
Oh, she's removing the turnbuckle pad.
Come on, this isn't right.
Oh! Ricocheting off the turnbuckles.
What a clothesline!
Ouch! Taking the wind out with a stomp to the solar plexus.
A reversal right into the cover. She gets a quick kick out there.
Just powered out. Choke slam.
Into the cover, but is it enough? It's over. All in a night's work. We got our money's worth with that one. Take a look.
Here is your winner, Linda!
Odyssey Rift was not expecting a loss tonight.
Odyssey Rift can't expect to win matches by leaning on her impressive size alone.
I think you're right, Corey. This loss has to be a wake-up call for Odyssey Rift going forward.
Yeah, now we're talking.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Pennsylvania,
matchup. The competitors in this one have been waiting all day to get their hands on each other.
He calls himself the standard bearer of this division and plans on proving it in a matter of moments. He just put the whole locker room on notice.
Here comes one of the greatest in history, CM Punk.
And his opponent from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 218 pounds, CM Punk!
CM Punk, always a brash and defiant competitor.
And Punk has had to fight his way to the very top, using his own unique style in the ring.
Learn to rely on his own toughness and hard-headedness.
Whether you love him or hate him, his approach has made CM Punk an all-time great. Punk possesses a lethal combination of fighting styles, and he's going to need it tonight.
Yeah, no doubt about it. Punk is always ready for a fight, and he proclaims he is the measuring stick until someone proves him otherwise.
The singles match is officially underway with CM Punk in action.
And now's the time for Punk to, once again, prove the doubters and haters wrong. I'm not saying Punk should be fishing for a "you still got it" chant, but for all the people who want to talk about how fragile Punk's become, now's as good a time as any to show them just how far off the mark they are.
Yeah, Punk's made a career of being defiant and proving others wrong about him. I'm sure he would love to do that again tonight.
But don't discount the man he's facing. A man who has been counting the minutes to getting this fight started. Ooh, well measured.
Sometimes you just gotta show off and show out.
Kick to the back.
And CM Punk is leaving no breathing room here.
CM Punk is firmly in the driver's seat.
All the way up.
Across the top rope.
Stun gun.
Looks like he just got rocked there.
Yeah, CM Punk's physicality is in full effect.
Corey, what's it going to take to knock off CM Punk in this match?
We have seen time and time again just how tough Punk is, stubbornly so. Which is why the key to taking him on is to work hard to take him out, to brutalize.
Taking flight on the middle rope, drops the elbow.
Will this be enough?
Oh, somehow.
He is certainly sending a message, getting his shoulder up before two.
He's looking to go high risk from the top rope. And here he is, heading back into the ring.
Got him up.
Into the neck breaker.
Just disrespectful.
That's going to fire you up with anger.
Oh, my goodness. There's the jumping knee drop. So precise. The arm getting pummeled. No!
CM Punk is in a distressing spot.
Yeah, it's tough to watch, but this is just how you have to approach. Inside cradle.
Oh, look at this small package. He gets an emphatic kick out.
This isn't even close to over.
Catapulting down on the opponent.
Oh, what a roundhouse.
And Punk gets battered as his opponent goes to work.
Neck breaker.
Ouch. Here he comes, sliding back into the ring. Ooh, snaps the leg across the head. He can do it here. And he manages to kick out in one.
An emphatic kick out, and there's still a lot of game left here.
Struggling to get back on his feet. Looking lost out there.
Right to the midsection. Step over.
DDT.
Lately, things have been a tad heated.
Oh, this could be over.
2 count. Fights out at 2.
And you got to think he's just one final blow away from not kicking out next time. I think it's about that time, gentlemen.
CM Punk stopped that in its tracks.
Punk with his opponent in position. Go swing. But can Punk close this?
Transitions into the pin. Is this it? And a kick out. What on earth?
Unbelievable. Kick out.
CM Punk looking to cinch in the Anaconda Vice. Got this one locked in extra tight. This might be it.
We're either going to hear a tap or a snap real soon.
And he just decides to end the hold.
Wonder what he's thinking here. Waiting for him to get back on his feet so he can strike.
Arm wringer.
Ooh, what? Wasn't expecting that.
Hoists up their opponent, looking for
Burning hammer. Headed out of the ring, but the count is looming.
What's this gonna be?
Wheelbarrow. Flapjack.
Face first.
His body has to be racked with pain.
This late into the match, though, still in pretty good shape here.
Tossed back into the ring.
Sharp knee.
Punk is shaky. The end of the track for him could be near. Bad position for Punk.
Last shot on the mark. Hazardous situation for CM Punk.
3, no, 2 count.
Unbelievable. I thought Punk was done for sure.
Never underestimate the resiliency of the Second City Saint.
That was a golden opportunity to end things. Now from the top.
Ooh, poorly timed, high-risk attempt.
Ooh.
And a drop kick.
Picture perfect.
Taking this match to the outside.
Uh-oh, up across the shoulders.
Oh, my goodness. Look at this.
Uh-oh.
Caught that. It reversed it. Oh, what a DDT. Wow. And he's clearly on his last legs now.
Taking on so much offense. You got to worry about the
Perched up top. You gotta be kidding me.
The airtime, the fearlessness. What a ridiculous maneuver to the outside.
And he throws the opposition back into the ring. Oh, what a
grief. That's a chop that'll wake you up.
Spinning kick to the gut.
Oh, this should be it. Punk with his opponent up.
Go to sleep. But can Punk close this?
2. Oh, he was almost finished.
Wow, looks like this book has a couple more chapters in it.
We might be seeing a whole saga written tonight.
CM Punk thought that was enough. We thought that was enough, but somehow it didn't earn the 3 count. The WWE Universe standing at attention, completely entranced by this matchup now.
Can't miss action taking place in front of them. Nobody wants to blink. They do not want to miss a second of the action at this point.
Overwhelming offense now from Punk.
CM Punk is stifling the opposition now.
Did you see that? Propelled through the air.
Turns that away.
Ooh. And a bad time for CM Punk to find himself on the defensive.
They have to acknowledge that this could be the end of the line for Punk.
Oh, what a German suplex.
Quick strike to the lower body.
Nailed it. Shooting wizard.
Hazardous situation for CM Punk.
2. That'll do it. The victory tonight.
Here is your winner, Adam Cole!
This has to be a tough loss for CM Punk.
Punk's going to hit the showers with this loss weighing heavy on him. But best believe, Punk will be coming back from this with a vengeance.
Emanates from the Dark Angel.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from San Fernando, from Florida.
Matches like these, with talent of this caliber, this is why...
Stephanie Vaquer set for action. She's an international sensation who has very quickly made a name for herself here in WWE.
Yeah, she has made her intentions quite clear. It doesn't matter if you're friend or foe. If you're in the way of Stephanie Vaquer and her goals, then you better watch out.
Yeah, Byron. She doesn't let her emotions get the better of her once the bell rings. She's all business.
But she'll be contending with a woman who's had a groundswell of support as of late. A competitor who's going to use that outpouring to fuel her in this fight.
Ooh. Oh, that'll rock you.
Collar and elbow.
Being driven back and is getting cornered now.
Oh! Oh, what a headbutt! Oh, what a kick! Right to the gut. Another punishing back.
And here's a cover. Kick out before a 2.
I don't know if I would have gone for a pin so soon.
Oh, an overhand chop.
Rising to her feet, and she's going to be met with something fierce.
Nice cross body.
Running knee lift. Oh!
Looking to crush the hamstring.
Oh. Another one? A third.
And with an onslaught of strikes like that, it's clear they have nothing but punishment on their mind.
In the corner now, she doesn't want to stay there.
Using the elbow as a weapon.
She sees her rising to her feet. This is her opportunity.
Beautiful athleticism.
DDT.
Vaquer taking it to the top rope.
She's rocked, and things aren't about to get any better.
Look out! Diving forearm smash.
Trying to end this match here and now.
Pushes through after 2.
No celebrations yet.
And she's returning fire.
Man, inverted backbreaker. Ow.
Go ahead and eat. Defeat. Ouch.
Oof, that'll leave a mark. Uh-oh. High angle belly-to-back suplex.
She's looking winded now.
Yeah, but this kind of damage is to be expected.
That's insane! And no one there!
Torn down with a lariat.
Just mounted with punches and not.
And a stomp to the gut.
Both wrists captured, and that was nasty. Up across the shoulders.
Feast your eyes. And it can be all over for Stephanie.
Oh, she's still alive.
Just when you think it's the end, she stays alive.
What amazing resilience. Is this the start of a comeback?
I don't know if there's more frustration or desperation in the ring now, knowing that you've tried to end this and failed.
Vaquer might be able to start mounting something here.
Stephanie was being tested and was finally able to get some offense of her own in.
Oh, Dragon Screw.
She wants to seize the moment now, waiting on her opponent.
Snapmare. Vaquer with her opponent. Here comes her patented move.
Over and over.
Getting to her feet here, stumbling into the lion's den.
Oh my goodness, what a leaping forearm.
She's honing in, staring daggers at her target.
Went for the springboard and missed. Propped up in the corner. Oh,
Man.
bam.
Tick-tock.
Pendulum backbreaker.
How much more can you take?
And in these situations, it's hard.
Hold on, she could be looking for a submission move here. Lock in the STF, hoping to put this one away.
Submission locked in. She's holding on with everything she's got. But
She releases the hold.
no harm in changing things up if a submission isn't working the way you want to.
That's insane!
Diving corkscrew moonsault. Vaquer with a big-time move.
Two! And a major victory in her career tonight. Now let's take another look at these wonderful women in action.
Here is your winner, Stephanie Vaquer.
Stephanie wins here quite impressively.
Stephanie Vaquer definitely staking her claim with this victory.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring. And his opponent, representing the Alpha Academy from Superior, Wisconsin.
The bell rings, and it looks like Otis is more than ready to get things rolling.
Otis is looking to run through the competition, looking to put all 330 pounds of that Wisconsin meat to work.
I really don't want to think about Otis's Wisconsin meat, Corey, but it does seem like Otis is ready to have some fun in this one.
But he'll be facing someone who has been looking for a challenging fight for quite some time now. Hopefully, he'll get it tonight. Into the side headlock here. Landing hard off the back suplex. Oh, man.
Attacking the knee.
Oh, stomping away. He's rising to his feet in a perilous situation.
Locking up.
A big shove. And they tie up with a collar and elbow.
Being overtaken here, driven into the corner.
In the face.
Have you ever seen a human being tossed like that?
I'll just leave it at this. Nobody comes into a match hoping to get chucked around like that.
I don't know if this is a good idea. This is going to take more strength than he has left.
A lift up. Whoa! You have to question what kind of malintent is behind a power bomb with that much force. Hoisted up high here. Are you kidding me? She's starting to feel the effects of this attack. Heading out, but needs to be aware of the referee's count.
Stop right there and gut.
These superstars are ready to take this fight wherever it wants to go, even right into the announcer's area. Heading back to the ring.
Clubbing blow to the back.
Vicious right forearm.
There's a fisherman suplex.
Otis obviously has power to spare, but I'll be honest, the big man's gas tank is limited. If I'm facing Otis, I'm working.
Oh, what's coming here? Submission move being applied.
Is this one over? Is a tap out coming?
Might have to.
A single leg camel clutch and a great. Clothesline. Gonna duck underneath. Big back body drop. Gonna turn this thing around. And now here's the cover. He narrowly avoids the count.
He's still in the fight, but for how much longer?
And the attack from Otis avoided.
Oh my gosh!
He is looking to do some serious harm.
Good golly, what a knee. Carefully measuring, waiting to strike.
Running super pin.
Here we go.
Finally, it's over. Some superstars doing what they do best. Here are the highlights.
here is your winner,
and Otis is the loser of this match.
And you can see that Otis is livid with the way this match went.
If the big man wasn't angry before the match, he sure is now.
The Battle Royal has begun. Let the havoc begin.
Havoc is right, Cole. Fists flying everywhere. Everyone trying to do as much damage as they possibly can to force an elimination. The squared circle is basically the Wild West right now.
That's going to be a moment you want to forget it very soon. Basement drop kick.
Honing in on the arm.
All measured up.
Just never had a chance to block any of those.
Every strike more devastating than the last.
Oh, my goodness. Oh, man, right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow. That offense want to rock the confidence of Psycho Sally.
Stop to the gut, too.
Teetering dangerously close to going over the ropes.
Scratch, claw, grab anything to fight off elimination.
And with an onslaught of strikes like that, it's clear they have nothing but punishment on their mind.
Uh-oh, clinging to the ropes, desperate to stay alive here.
There's a Russian leg sweep.
Rapid fire rights over and over. I think rage took over in that moment. Nothing but blind rage.
Cobra clutch into the fireman's carry takeover.
Down low with the drop kick.
Up and wheelbarrow face buster.
Man.
German suplex.
Double underhook applied.
Butterfly suplex.
Look at these kicks and a...
What the hair? The proverbial mud hole has been stomped, and now it's time to walk it dry. Uncorked and clothesline to deny that maneuver. Hanging on for dear life here.
If both feet touch the floor, you're eliminated.
Ooh!
Pow, what a shot.
Ooh!
Perez on the receiving end.
Oh, my God.
Camino has been eliminated.
Oh, meet the backside of an elbow.
She countered that into her own offense.
Teetering on the top rope. This could be it.
Will the feet touch the floor?
And just an uncalled for underhanded attack there.
Disrespecting the competition.
Psycho Sally has been eliminated.
Tossed to ringside.
Brilliant. Right to the back of the knee.
You have to admit, that was a smart bit of offense, cutting their opponent down to size like that. Look at that insult to injury with that one.
But this could also light a fire under you. Make the fight even harder. Oh, man. Oh, sits straight into the corner hard. Big slam.
Climbing up, she got something big.
Uh-oh. She went airborne and missed. Stop after stop after stop.
And if the first stop doesn't send you the message, the follow-up ones definitely will.
She's looking winded now.
Well, stamina is the name of the game in a battle royal. You gotta be able to endure. Drives a foot into the stomach.
DDT plants them.
One way to seize control of a match, change the location to the ringside area.
How about another look at some of the highlights?
here is your winner, Natalya!
Impressive victory from bell to bell.
We call a lot of matches, but this one's going to stick in my mind for weeks to come.
I agree with you on that, Corey. This one was unforgettable.
A chill has fallen over this arena.
Each member is just a little out of their minds.
And yet unified in the ring in their pursuit of causing mayhem.
And the Wyatt Six share a dark, twisted purpose.